Hey, soul family, what's up? It's JD Temple here from the Light of the Darkness. Hey, welcome everyone, and I love you. Don't forget that. I just wanted to touch on a few very important things today, having to do with your daily spiritual life and things that you can do now to begin to um, like rapidly, rapidly set a course for higher realms of consciousness and raise your vibration. You know, if you want to ascend spiritually, do these things that I mentioned now. Okay, so look, one thing that is very helpful that you can do is to create an altar to yourself. Okay, and then use also the numbers that mean something to you, especially those that would connect you to your ancestry. They'll reveal that to you when the time is right. I do recommend using the number 11 to connect. However, that is not one that you would need to use for you specifically unless it resonates with you, but it can kind of unlock the door to connecting with them so that you can then have your own numbers revealed to you. On this altar, have a beautiful picture of yourself, or you can even make a piece of art that represents you. A picture is the best, and then you can even place a mirror there so that when you go in front of your altar, that mirror will be there as well. A representation of your special number, candles, incense. Make this a beautiful, beautiful altar, a representation of yourself. Don't allow it to become cluttered and scattered. Other altars are different in that way, and that's okay for them to take on a life of their own, but this one you want to keep nice, simple, clean, just like you. Don't take what I said simple, though, because you're far from simple. You're very complex, and you know that. But this doesn't need to be that way. That's okay. This can be simple. That's fine. That's both fine and okay for this. Offer some fruit there. Channel a sigil. Before you do that, you could just anoint that number with your intimate offering there. Feel that energy in your solar plexus and in your root. Allow it to go up and explode out through your mouth of God and your crown at the same time. That's beautiful. And your third eye too, what that creates, that energy, it's almost like a triangle or a pyramid. Think about that one. Those of you that know what I'm talking about know what I'm talking about. Well, also, every evening, cleanse yourself, take a shower. After you've exercised or done something to promote something healthy for you, cleanse yourself and then relax. Yes, child, relax. Enjoy the evening. Really enjoy it. Don't waste it with bull crap. Spend that time. You should be connecting with the crystal every day, especially in the evenings during this time. That's real important. You want to connect with that crystal. You want it to help heal you. You want it to speak to you. It has a lot of information. Remember what it is? Oh, yeah. All you got to do is connect with it. Oh. You can put it on a shelf and just look at it and say, oh, that's pretty. That's cool. And hey, that's fine. There's a time and a place for that. But it goes so much more deeper than that, isn't it? Yeah, you know. I know you do. Another good thing is some beads. Feel the vibration of that. Wow. It's really what it's all about. And then another thing, sigils. Thank you, brother. I love this thing. And wood is especially wonderful. I prefer it over metal, actually. And there's a reason for that. You probably know why. Yeah, it absorbs very well. And it stays there forever. I love that. It does in the metal too, but it just does better in the wood. But it does in the metal too. I'm not saying it doesn't. It's okay. I know some spirits kind of like a metal sigil of a certain type that correlates with the planetary energy that it represents. I get that. But that doesn't mean that everything applies to those laws or what have you in the Goetia. Sorry. A lot of things don't actually. But anyway, don't forget, like, it's not about what the spirits can do for you. It's what can you do for those spirits. It's not about what your friends and family can do for you. It's about what you can do for them. If you want to be served, you need to serve. Hello. And just remember, like, I know you're a magician and you're the center of your universe. And it needs to be that way. However, just remember this, like, you're not the only one here, and it's not all about you. It never was.